Hey everybody, it's Savage and welcome back to my playthrough of Breath of Fire 4. In the last episode, we made it here to the Ice Peak, and we're going to start exploring and going through this area. The Wind Dragon brought us here and says that we need to go find some kind of town of summoning or place of summoning that can kind of give us some answers on Ryu and the Ore Dragon and all this super confusing stuff. So we will continue. As I showed in the last episode, there's the Ice Beaks here. And I was like, they have a skill. I just can't think of their skill. What's the skill? Hold on. Oh, here's some new enemies. Some blue caps. Usually follows a red cap command, but flees when it's injured. Anyway, they're nothing special. But regardless, the Ice Beaks actually teach you Icicle, which we already have. Spoiler alert. Because we got them from the Goo Counts. So if you didn't go see that in a past episode, make sure to go check that out. We got Icicle a little bit earlier than intended. But if you didn't have that before now, you can get Icicle then. They just use it super rarely, so just guard for 10,000 turns at least. These guys have Frost, but you can't learn Frost, unfortunately. The only other thing... Actually, there's nothing in this area that we can learn from. There's Billiboas. You can learn Last Resort from them, but we already have Last Resort. One thing that I did realize, that in the Pungtop area, that Douse skill is something that we can learn, and that's why I was like, I swear these Bloodbats have something I can do. That's what it was, and I think it's actually the lizards. There will be other opportunities to get that though, so I'm not super stressed about it. We'll go back for it. Here's a little frozen waterfall area, which is pretty cool if you ask me. So here's some new enemies. Bilbols normally attacks with tusks and hooves, but also uses howling, which is annoying. Can confuse everybody, but they also use Last Resort. So if you don't have Last Resort yet, you can go ahead and use Last Resort. I'm going to keep doing our usual strat here, which is Ice Blast and then Cyclone. Might as well have Urshan just go ahead and... they didn't connect. That's the worst. When my skills don't connect, they always say to make the skills like connect better, it's easier to put the slower person in front. So for example, if Sias was in front and that's how the skill worked, it would be a little bit easier. That being said, Nina is the one with Cyclone, so she had to go first, even though she's a fast hoe. Ouch. They're going to go ahead and hurt her. It's fine. We'll go ahead and Cyclone and then... Oh, not even Ice Blast. Let's just attack with these guys. We're showing off the Bilbols. I think I call them Billiboas. I think that's what they're called in Breath of Fire 2. I think. Nice. Those guys aren't too bad. And it's free experience. Hell, we're taking it. Nice. Level up for Ryu. Level 19. We love that. Good job. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal Nina up a little bit because she's always getting beat up. You know how it is. It's little Nina. That's what she does. She gets beat up. As messed up as that is, there is a chest up there. If you don't see it, well then open up your eyes. How did you not see that, man? But I think we have to come up and around to get to that. This is one of those like, oh, hold on. Am I able to? Let's make sure before I do anything crazy. Well, I don't even know if I want to go back in here. I just kind of want to look around to make sure I don't miss that chest, because how else do you get up there? From a higher point level on, right? Later on, right? Or maybe I missed it and I have to go back. But anyways, like I was saying before, this Ice Peak is kind of like one of those through areas that it's like, doesn't necessarily hold significance, but there's some stuff here and you have to go through here to get to the next area anyway, so why not make the most of it? And with just like most of the through areas, I kind of just forget everything that I need. Is there a way? Yeah, there is. Yeah, it's not too bad. There were some more of those Ice Beaks, which, like I said, you can learn Icicle, but we already have Icicle, so it doesn't matter. Now, this is the cave I was thinking of. The Frozen Waterfall Cave is the way forward, ironically enough, but I didn't want to miss this. Hello? It's an Icicle. How ironic. But I think that's actually another new quote-unquote item, so we're living for that. Whenever we get the ability... With the Ice Beaks, one thing you can use, but you don't need to, is you could use Simoon if you want. So you just do Burn and Cyclone together, and it'll make Simoon. And that does some pretty good damage to them if it's a group of them. Other than that, you can just pretty much charge them. They're not, like, hard. Nothing in this area is necessarily hard, but we're coming up to, like, a really cool part of the game where I think that, like, the meaning of the game is about to change. was a big old group of enemies. We'll take that experience. Size, nice. Level 17. We're living for that. We love to see Asias thriving and being successful. He's our favorite magic swordsman. Our magic drunk swordsman. Alright, so now we're on to the next part. Which you actually need to make sure you have Cray in front of the party here. So then you can push this snowball here. That's right, snowball mechanics. It's a thing. Don't worry about it. I want to say... Oops. I thought... Nope, I guess not. Oh, you need to push it down this way. There's a lot you can do with this snowball. I like to think that when the Ice Beaks use Watch Enemy that they're trying to learn skills from me. Alright, Cray, level 17, and he learned Stone Pillar, which is actually a level 2 Earth spell, I believe. It's the same as Plateau, if you managed to get that before we left. Yeah, level 2 Earth Magic. So we can use that to kind of combine with Miss Nina over there. And then get a new cool spell. Just one. I was almost going to say some, but it's just one. I forget what the right answer in most of these scenarios are, because yeah, that one makes that go there. That one is just screaming for me to push it down the hill, so let's push it down the hill. There's a couple chests here that I know specifically I want to get, like this one, but I think I need to do something to be able to get it. Let's actually just show off this battle, because I think I can use, is it stone and then wind? I think so. We'll do this and make a storm spell, hopefully. Let's see if it connects. Watch enemy, we don't care about that. You can try to learn these skills from me, but you won't get them, Ice Beak. Look at those weird little birds. Wow, they're all just watching us. They don't give a shit. Well, this will be... Oh, it didn't connect. Well, here's Stone Pillar. Brings them all the way up and breaks them all the way down. Cool place to show that off, I guess. At this point, we've seen Cyclone, and it's going to just start killing people. So we'll charge and get out of here. Oh, there, he used Icicle. See, I told you they do it. It might be a critical HP thing, but who cares? We already have it. But just for, you know, continuity's sake. Alright, healing herb. Let's get Nina healed up. And Sias. How many items do we have now? So 38 plus 21 is what? 59. Plus 6 is 65. Plus 23 is 88. So we have 88. We still need quite a bit more to get to the 120 mark and be happy. But soon. Soon. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but I hope it's right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I think we get a second chance here though. Like right here. Because we don't want to hit that rock, but if we do it like this, it should just roll all the way down. We'll have to hit it again. It should just roll all the way down. Nice. Past you, get stuck in there, and I can use it. Perfect. And then you, I want to push upwards. Oops. That was just some stinky caps. No one cares about that. Nina's about to level up again, though. She's crazy. Crazy. Alright. Is that where I want... Nope. Nope, that wasn't close enough. Nope. Ugh, I hate myself. We're gonna have to do something. Oh, this is the exit. Alright, well, we didn't get any of the items there, so we're not gonna go to check here yet, but soon. Check is actually a really cool place in the game. But we're gonna come back up here and go 1. Ugh, so annoying. Just some more ice beaks. Let's push this a little bit farther. And then over here is where I want it, right? Yes? Question mark? You gonna let me walk over that game or nah? Nah. Was it not big enough? I'm conflicted and sad. So let's see. Let's try to go back. And roll it around a little bit bigger or higher up. I don't remember if it needs to be a certain size or not. Nice, 960. Nina got to level 20 and she learned Remedy. I mean, we'll take that. I think that heals any status ailment, so we're living for that. Let's try just pushing it from over here. Yes. And this is 500 zenny. Dang it, that's not the treasure I wanted. Okay, so I actually came all the way back here through the area, and instead of doing that, we want to... I forget how to get up there. Well, oh, sorry, Cray. You're the only one strong enough to push these snowballs. Yeah, we've just been fighting the same stuff around here, and as you can see, I mean, we got a little bit more experience on my trek back through here, but really not that much. Okay. So the way that I need to go is... I think I need to push you down here. And then that just gives it to me, question mark? Was it that easy and I just missed it? It was! Asbestos armor, that's what I was looking for. Let's see if I can give that to Ryu. I can! Reinforced with metal is just good armor. So there you go, Ryu. We're living our best lives there. So Ryu has that. Oh, this is just going to break. So let's get out of this area again for realsies. Oh. I have to put... Ugh. So many enemy encounters I didn't want to do. But hey, a little bit of extra money is not going to hurt me, especially for what's coming up. The town, I think, has some pretty expensive things, if I remember correctly. So we'll punch this, then we'll get the heck out of here. But yeah, that's Ice Peak. It's really a short area, but you could learn Icicle here if you didn't already. I think the goo count trick is a lot cooler, though, and it's a lot sooner. So we were using lightning to just blaze through things earlier. Oh, I don't know why I'm pushing this. It's going to leave the area anyway. Anyways, let's go here. Let's start camp. That's just going to kind of be a habit from now on. We'll start camp and then go check on the fairies. Everybody's probably going to say the same things as before. We just want to check you guys out because we did some story stuff and we had some encounters. So, do a little fairy action. There's a message. Let's read it. We had a new birth. Ron is born. New job, which is a weapon store. Does anyone read these? I do, Ron. And we built a house. Yay, our first house complete. As you can see, they're like tiny homes. Fairies love tiny homes, so now we can kind of assign those and do different things with them. Let's see. Hello. Jobs and orders. So, Ron, what are you good at, huh? Looks like you could be good. I think the SL is for shops, question mark. So we're going to switch this, to items or arms. We're going to do arms. And we'll select you, Ron, and we'll go ahead and just put you in there. And now you're running the shop. Now we still have 2 hunters, and we're going to keep that up for a while until we can get some more food so we have more bursts. But then we can come in here and shop the ordinary shop. Here's a bamboo stick. We don't have one, though, so I'm going to buy it. Just because it's one more item. We're just your ordinary weapon shop. So yeah, you can actually change the degrees of them later, but the ordinary one, we're just going to go ahead and start working on that one right away. So cool. They have their assignments. They'll keep doing their stuff. Usually the fairy village, it takes just a quick minute. We pop in, see what they're doing, say, hey, what's up, fairies, and then move on. Now let's move on to check. Now this, like I said, this is the part of the game that gets really cool. Who are these people? They're like kids. This village is called Czech. That means holy place in the ancient tongue. Oh. We don't get many visitors here. Most people don't even know this village exists. Something very important must be happening in the outside world or about to happen. Well, you're actually not wrong about that. Let's see what's in here. Hello. We don't get many travelers here. So, I've got nothing fancy still. You can stay if you want. Oh, we'll stay. Sure. We'll take the free save as well. We're always living for that. Let's go ahead and do this one. Because now Sias is back. We love that. Poor little Cray. He was 13 in that... level 13 in that last save. Here's an Aurum if you need it. We don't. I mean, we have a million Aurums, but in case you do need it, there it is. Let's see. Humans are called they who pass because they are mortal, meaning they change with time, grow old, and eventually die. The gods are referred to the endless. This is because they do not change with the passing of years, nor do they die. Interesting. So just things to kind of keep in mind. This is the Abbess's home. We'll get to the Abbess here in a minute. Can I help you? Yes. You have some items. The Bastard Sword, something that we already have. The Wand of Air, we already have that. Mace, already have it. Asbestos Armor for the other two. Oh, not 4, but 2, sure. I want that on Cray and on Sias. It's just better. Mage's Robes. We don't have a pair yet, so I'm going to get them, but not equip them. Just for the item's sake, and that's about it. So at least we have a little bit of extra money here. I knew that the shops wouldn't be too crazy here. There's some cute little goat things out there, something like that. And as you can see, you can just kind of run around this whole like roofing area. That's pretty much the whole town of Czech. Now it's weird, there's just a bunch of kids here, and it does seem kind of like broken down. No offense, Czechians or whatever they're called, but it seems a little broken down. Let's see why. Let's talk to the Abbess. Why? You're a dragon, aren't you? Which god has guided your path to our humble village? The wind dragon said that we should come here. Pyongyang told you to come here? That would mean you must be from Windia, yes? Oh, I'm sorry. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. Oh, I can see you just fine. I just can't tell you what you look like, that's all. Huh? I know that might not make much sense, so I'll try to explain it. You see, each of us has a powerful force inside of us. Those attuned to it can see it. To us, it looks like a pillar of shining light. Oh. Essentially, their aura. Each person's light is different. Its color, size, and the way it glows. All these depend on the person. See, as you can see, Cray's is green and kind of thicker than Nina's. This pillar is each person's life stream, the path their life will take, their life force itself. When people come together, their streams intermingle, join together, and that in turn creates a new stream. Now, the stream of one of the endless is very large, very powerful. So powerful, it can affect the stream of the world itself. So Ryu's is the blue stream. Any stream that gets close to such a large and powerful stream gets caught up in it and affected by it, changing its original direction. The largest of these streams, the one that can affect all of the others, these are what we call gods. Some of what you said we already know. What we want to know is, what should we do now? Well, I think perhaps that once you understand where the gods, where the dragons came from, and their place in the world, that question will answer itself. For now, however, you should rest. You must be tired from your long journey. We will talk again later. Oh, well then I guess the inn that I just did 5 minutes ago was pointless, eh, Abbess? Fine. Oh, were you? We're all by our lonesome. We were taking a fatty nap. That was me last night. I just zonked, bro. Nothing in here. That's kind of rude. They didn't give us anything to explore. Ryu. I didn't want the others to hear me, so I had them sleep. Here, in your dreams, we can talk openly. Oh. Okay. I know what you are. You can't hide it from me. I know you are one of the Endless. Well, yeah, we weren't trying to hide that. The real question is, who are you and where did you come from? For centuries, we here in this village have summoned gods, summoned the Endless to this world. Pyongyang the Wind Dragon, Ni Ryong the Mud Dragon, Sa Ryong the Sand Dragon, and it was we who brought them here. But you are different. You were not summoned by us. What are you? Who brought you here? I don't know, that's the question. Ryu does not know the answer to that question himself. Oh shit, Urshin, how are you in here? That is what Urshin says. What? But how? Are you also one of the Endless? No, Urshin is Urshin. I can sense your aura. It's a god's, but it's weak. Like it's being dampened somehow. Are you sealed within that armor? Yes, that is why Urshin says to let her out now. Ha 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 ha. Wah! It would appear I laughed at an inappropriate time. So something's trapped inside Urshin? One of the Endless, perhaps? That's an interesting take. Okay, let's wake up for real this time. Can we get anything this time? Wow, still nothing there. Nothing there in our dreams. Nothing there in real life. There's nothing to do. How rude. But Cray, you mean you're going to trade Ryu to get Alina back? No, I didn't say that. All I mean is we got people talking about gods and changing the world and stuff. It's too big for me to understand for any of us. And it's not like we can all stay here together forever, right? What were you thinking? Well, I was thinking that since Ryu has no place to go, once we found my sister, maybe we could take him back with us. Good morning, Ryu. That old woman said we should go see her once you woke up. Well, you're up, so let's get going. Well, where is she? And Cray, don't make me remind you that you're not the main character either, okay? Let's see. The Abyss. Oh, there's Sias up there. Let's go see what he has to say about things. Oh, just kidding. I can't reach him from there. Fine. Hello. Some people say that if we hadn't called the gods here, the world would have been destroyed. So they must have had a reason for doing that. That's interesting to me. As a result, anyone who lives here ages slower than normal. Oh, so that's why you're all kids. It's because you summoned everybody here. Now, the Abyss wouldn't be back in here, would she? That's just too... Okay, good. I was like, that's just too dumb to be alive, if that's true. Which it wasn't. So we're fine. I think she's up this way. Hi, Sias. It looks like they're going to do something. Yeah, what's happening? I thought we were going to talk about what we should do next. What's up with Urshin? It would appear you all have a stronger connection to the Endless than you believed. Urshin here has something in common with Ryu. They're both one of the Endless. You mean Urshin is also a god? I've never seen anything like this myself. That's why I want to release Urshin. Maybe then we can learn about what's occurred. Release? You mean Urshin's trapped inside that armor? It would appear to be so. At least that's what she says. Will you help me free her, Ryu? Sure. Place your hands on Urshin. Close your eyes. And get yeeted to the netherworld. Reach out and touch Urshin's mind. And then we'll get zooted in the mind. You always knew there had to be some kind of sequence like this in a Breath of Fire game, right? Can you hear me? You are now inside Urshin's mind. If you want to come back to the walking world, just come back to this place and enter the light. The real Urshan, the one that's been locked inside that armor, should be somewhere in the heart of the dream world you're in now. If you can find her, you should be able to free her. Good luck. Alright, well, now we're inside Urshan's mind, so let's go try to free her. I don't know what could possibly be trapped in this armor, but maybe we can find some answers around here. Now, here's some new enemies, Gulpers. No, many spells, but doesn't seem to have enough AP for him. Thank goodness. We don't want to deal with their crap. So we'll do well, actually, hold on. Let's see if I can do it. Stone Pillar and then Cyclone. And then Ryu, you can just attack, finish it off, whatever. Blizzard, that's like a level 3 spell. That is some crazy stuff that we can't handle, so that's good. Alright, so here's Stone Pillar, and then at least we'll get to be able to show off a new ability, a new spell. And that's really exciting. Oh, I did it backwards, so it's Cyclone and then Earth. I wasn't sure. I always get the little pyramid. I need to just draw that little like elemental pyramid for myself to not get confused. Well, there will be other times to show it off, so right now we're just going to charge. They have Stone Pillar themselves, which they actually do have enough AP to use Stone Pillar. Super rude. Speaking of AP, do you see Nina's AP? Over 100 already? She is a beast. A monster, some would say. Nice. Good hit, Cray. Just have everybody continue to charge. That's not bad. So those are the Gulpers. They're around. They be doing their thing, you know. So watch out for them. There are... What's this treasure? Water Ward. I think that's a new item as well for us, so that's good. Just resistant to water spells, obviously, but good for us to have, because I'm excited to get that whole master situation done with the items, so then we can sell all of our old crap and be rich. Honestly, we'll be rich for like a good portion of the game after that. Here's another couple new enemies. Spectres uses AP stealing attacks on the enemies, but has no physical attacks. So they kind of complement the other ones. Alright, so it's Cyclone, then Stone Pillar. Let's try this and see if this is a little bit better for us. I just want to show off... Oh, come on. I just wanted to show off this combo, but apparently it's not happening. I'll speed through those animations. They take a little bit. Wow, those Spectres didn't even have a chance to do anything. Sorry about it. There are some new enemies here, I believe, that can teach us a skill, so we kind of want to keep our eye out for that. But we haven't run into them yet. There should be plenty of opportunity. Urshan's mind gets a little crazy, as you can tell. This place is freaky deaky. Hello, can you please make the spinning stop? Thank you. I think depending on where you land on here, too, there's certain things happen. Or no, it just goes into one circular thing. I do want to get into... Before we get up there, I want to try to find that enemy I was talking to you about. So let's run back, actually. I know, scandalous of me, right? But I want to try to get... Because I think they're here, so let me look around a little bit. Because this area is not very long at all. Enemies, 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 where, enemies. Those were not the ones that I wanted. Those were just more Gulpers. I swear I think they're around here. But if I'm wrong, I'll just... I know we can run into them later, but I'd like to run into them now if I could. No time like the present, right? See if we can get any kind of enemy encounters. That wasn't it either. I'm only going to try a couple more encounters because I'm not trying to grind here, you know? And then if that's not it, then it's not it. But we can get the skill that I'm thinking of and the enemies that I'm thinking of later. So it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, it does not look like they're showing up for me, so that's fine. We're going to go ahead and trek along because I can't just be grinding for that all episode. I wanted to kind of finish this little section. I have a specific cliffhanger in mind for you guys that you'll probably hate, actually. Shout out to you guys for suffering through this because you won't like it, I don't think. Please stop. Thank you. Oh, that's not the right way. Try again, please. Let's try this. I think this is not the right way either. Try again, please. Oh, it's spinning, it's spinning. See, it's a whole corkscrew trial, as you can tell. Let me in. I guess we get to stop it whenever we want. There we go. That's the way. Oh my gosh. Is this actually a puzzle that I'm like failing on before? I like got it right the first time last time on accident or what? Here we go. Gosh. So annoying. Hello? As you can see, I'm trapped here. I'd really appreciate it if you could get me out of here. Are you Urshan? Who else do you think I could be? Of course I am. Now get rid of those pillars and get me out of here. Okay. So each of these pillars is actually an enemy. So Umatap, Zeus, Agil, and Yelib. So a fire spirit that uses wind and suppresses water, and then they're all kind of related to each other. I believe at least one of them can give us a skill or two, but I do not remember. So we're going to hit the ice one first and then just have Cray block for a little bit while I do some damage on these guys, because I don't remember if they can let you do that or not. That one was pretty easy. Let's see, you're just going to hit me. I feel like anything you can learn here is not that worth it, honestly. Like, well, we can learn all the other skills later. And you're just going to attack. Well, fine. What we're going to do is I'm going to attack you, have you guard, and then you, Mr. Cray, can do Stone Pillar, because that's its, you know, counter. You're just attacking, that's fine. Rock Blast. Apparently we can't learn that. Nice to know. And Ice Blast, can't learn that either. Stone Pillar, nice. Finishes it off pretty quick. Nina, I'm going to have you, little thing. Let's go ahead and rejuvenate Ryu. And then Sias, you can start it just attacking at this point. I don't think we're going to learn any of the skills here. 718, nice hit. Ouchies. And then you're using Stone Pillar. Oh, well, we'll have to survive through that. Agil and Yelib are the only ones left. Let's bring in the A squad of hitting, right? So Ryu. Oh, not guard, though. Ryu, attack. Sias, attack. Cray, attack. Let's everybody just get in there. And then if it becomes too much of an issue, we'll just do something. I don't know. 415, that was easy. Actually, we'll probably finish you right here, because Cray's going to hit you again, Yelib. Aw, missed. Cray's injured. We don't like that. It doesn't matter. Yelib is dead. So those are those pillars. That wasn't too bad. 10,000 experience. Level ups for everyone. Ryu, level 20. Nina, level 21. Cray, level 18. And Sias, level 18. And look at all the items. We're living for that. Who could this be? Finally. We'll find out in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Breath of Fire 4. Sorry, not sorry for the cliffhanger. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.